Well, I'm really excited about this building project. It's been a passion of mine for a long time, and it's not your traditional church. It's not what you think of, a steeple and a nice looking cathedral inside. It's a place where people can come together and gather all the time. You know, when they first built churches, they built them first and built the town around them, and it was because it was the place where everybody came together to hang out with each other, to gather when there was an emergency meeting or when people had to discuss something or when they wanted to worship God. It was the first thing that they built. And today in our society, people gather at grocery stores or malls or shopping centers. That's where people gather together. But they're not building relationships anymore at those places. And I really believe that a community center will offer a place for our whole community to come together and be in relationship with each other. And we're going to do that in a lot of different ways, through athletics, hanging out with each other, watching our kids play games, being part of those games ourselves, or maybe it's a soccer game that you come to watch your kid in and their friends come and they all gather together and you celebrate in your child's victory in learning how to play a sport. Or it might be in arts. You might come and learn how to do pottery for the first time and create some sculpture that you had no idea you had the gift of creating. Or it might even be through education. Maybe you send one of your kids to our preschool, or maybe it'll be a chance for you to come and learn how to be a better partner in your marriage. Or maybe it's a financial class that you're a part of and you can help get your finances. We all know in this time and day and age we all need that. I think the unique part about a church running a community center is that everybody who will be in that place will have a relationship with God. And through their natural relationship and just meeting people, whether it be working out, playing basketball, creating pottery, or teaching a lesson, their faith will just rub off on the other person. And the goal is that those people would see something different in the person. What is so different about you that you want to hang out with me? What is so different about your life? Some things are going wrong. Not everything's perfect, but you seem to always be content, that you have some hope, some joy in your life that I just have not seen yet. And that's what I'm most excited about, because I think that's what God intended when he talked about church. I think when Jesus roamed this earth, it's what he did. He was a moving community center everywhere he went. He gathered people together, he taught them, he loved them, and told them to do the same. And that's what we want to do here. We want to create a place where our community feels welcome, where they feel at home, and where they feel they can gather and learn and grow with each other. And I'm so excited about that. I truly believe that this will change the face of our community. I truly believe that once this community center is up and running, people will gravitate to it, that we will begin to see a change within our community when people come together in masses and say, this is a place where I feel welcome. This is a place where I feel at home outside of my own home. This is a place where I feel that I can be myself, enjoy the company of others, and grow as a person. And when your community has a place like that, that is not taking your money or trying to sell you something, you begin to find out who you are as a person, and you begin to grow as a person, and therefore your community becomes better as a whole. And I really believe that that's what God intended when he talked about church. And so that's why I think community center is really the heart of all this, and it's really the whole purpose of it all. Obviously, to glorify God, to bring more people to Jesus, but to bring our community of Davidsonville and Crofton together as one, and just hang out and grow each other.